Hi everyone, Ramie and Stuart here, and we want to show you how you and your family can spend a week on the Big Island of Hawaii.
Is it possible to explore the Big Island with 4 generations of family all traveling together? The short answer is absolutely. There were 7 of us, ranging from age 2 to 92, and everyone had a blast. Traveling all around the island, you can see what looks like completely different worlds every single day.
It's true. On the west side, you're looking at dramatic, stark black lava fields. Crossing over the interior, it's beautiful rolling hills. And over on the east coast, it's a lush, vibrant green paradise. While traveling with toddlers and a senior has its challenges, I put together an itinerary that worked for everyone.
Ramie found the perfect rental home in Kona, from where we could easily circumnavigate the entire island. If you're interested in learning more about our rental home in Kona, see the link down below. Our vacation home allowed us to easily access 3 completely unique beaches, exploring an active volcano while hiking to massive waterfalls, while spending invaluable time together as a family. So come join the GloveTrotters on a 7-day adventure to the Big Island of Hawaii.
We are Ramie and Stuart of the GloveTrotters, happily retired and traveling the world one adventure at a time.
Just as with our Alaska cruise, Ramie, Grandma, and I had the pleasure of traveling with Ramie's niece, Ashley, her husband, Luke, and our 2 energetic grandnieces, Scout, who is 2, and Brooke, who is 4.
Before adventuring, we needed to address necessities and to get to know our new neighborhood. After picking up groceries at Costco and Safeway for meals that we'll be cooking at the house, we took some time to explore the neighborhood on foot. We discovered a great park where the kids could run around and play, and best of all, a beach was just a short walk away. It's always nice to find those little local spots that make a vacation feel even more relaxing and convenient. Our Monday starts with a morning in the sand and lava rocks, followed by a great local lunch and a walk around downtown.
Our first full day, fittingly enough, means our first beach, the Kahalu'u beach. It's a very rocky beach, so you definitely want to wear your water shoes. But the water itself is gentle enough for the little ones. There's a good amount of open beach. There's plenty of picnic tables to get set up on, and even stations to clean the sand off your feet. There's sidewalk paths, a covered area, and restrooms, but be aware the parking is very limited.
Arriving before 9 a.m. is highly recommended to secure a spot. Non-resident visitors are charged $12 for every 4 hours. Payment can be made using the Park mobile app or the QR code signs throughout the parking lot. There is also free public street parking along the mountainside of Ali'i Drive.
After the beach, we're grabbing a casual lunch at the island Unualoha grill and taking a relaxing walk around the Ali'i Sunset Plaza and the active search of Oneo Bay. We found leis for the girls and a fun family picture before returning home to relax for the evening.
Parking for the plaza requires a license plate registration, and visitors can get up to 90 minutes of free parking when validated at a local merchant or store. For longer stays, there's public parking using the ParkLink app and QR code, or there's paid parking available at the Kona Marketplace Garage and Waterfront Row Parking Garage. When traveling with a 92-year-old and small toddlers, never jam-pack your first 48 hours. Use day 1 to adjust to the time change and get a feel for the local terrain. It pays to research destinations before landing. Kahalu'u Beach is beautiful, but the slippery and occasionally sharp rocks mean you need to pack water shoes. Tuesday has the boys trying spearfishing and exploring the shoreline lava cliffs. Ashley, the girls, and I explore around town, then we all meet up for some refreshments.
On Tuesday, we split up for a few hours. The girls took advantage of Kona's free local bus to explore the town. Luke and I headed up to the shoreline for a once-in-a-lifetime private 3-hour spearfishing excursion with Top Shot Spearfishing. The water was rough but clear. We spotted Neil, Luke caught a black haji fish that he'll get to eat for dinner later tonight. It's definitely a unique experience. After hunting, I get a chance to walk along the lava rock cliffs of Unualoha Point. Everything about this coast is just so utterly unique. There are intricately shaped cliffs formed by lava that flowed all the way to the sea hundreds of years ago. There are beautiful rocks in the water, crashing waves around seemingly every single cove and outcrop, natural alleys of water suction points, visible schools of yellow tang and parrotfish, thin-shelled rock crab, and almost an endless array of amazing lava and rock formations. Once we clean up, the whole crew meets back up to visit the Hāpuna Chocolate Company. It's the perfect afternoon reset, enjoying fresh brewed coffee and cold chocolate drinks directly from the source. Then it's back home and Auntie Ramie reading the girls their favorite nighttime story.
Wednesday starts with a 90-mile drive along the east, south, then east coast to the Big Island's biggest attraction, the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
Wednesday is a big driving day. We pack up the car in Kona and drive south along the east coast, loop around the lava landscape and coastline of the south, and then head northeast up to Hilo, making our way to the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Using our national park pass to get in free, we headed to the Welcome Center, do a little bit of shopping and exploring. We drive west to the ʻAkaka for our first stop in the park. This massive volcanic crater is highlighted by the plumes of white volcanic gas and steam rising up against the massive caldera wall. It's a natural spot to take some family pictures of the whole crew. We take a quick walk east to the Kilauea overlook, which provides a better look down into the crater. It also provides a nice place to sit and relax a bit. Next, we hit the steam vents, which is really just ground moisture and rainwater that soaks deep down into the hot volcanic rock and then resurfaces as steam. Back in the car, we continue east to the Kilauea crater overlook. It's amazing to think that in 1959, this once lush forested pit crater turned into an active lake of molten lava when the Kilauea erupted. To get to our final destination, we're walking a portion of the crater rim trail with its massive sinkholes and a few alternate views of the crater and the hikers exploring down below on the floor. The path can be a bit tricky in spots, but Grandma managed to keep up with the rest of us. Our last stop was the Nahuku, or Thurston, lava tube. 500 years in the making, this natural hollow subterranean tunnel is it's a short walk, and it's quite easy to navigate. Walking through this massive underground conduit carved by ancient lava flows is an experience that you'll never forget. The girls were pretty pooped out at this point, so we headed back home.
Don't let a volcano intimidate you. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is remarkably easy to navigate if you plan your stops. Places like the Kilauea Overlook and the path through the Nahuku lava tube have highly manageable walking distances, clear paths, and minimal elevation changes, making them safe and highly accessible for both Grandma and the little ones. Thursday, we learn all about the world-famous Kona coffee, pick up the best roadside food on the island, then the rest of the day is enjoying a secluded beach paradise.
Thursday starts with a tour of Greenwell Farms to learn about the rich history of Kona coffee. It's eye-opening to see how they process beans, especially seeing how much they've had to rebuild after the devastating flash floods back in March of 2026. They have an awesome sample testing station, a great gift shop, and look up in the tree right there, we spotted a wild chameleon hanging out. There was time for a short walk around the grounds and then a final quick picture.
Okay.
For lunch, we're hitting a legendary local roadside spot, Randy's Huli chicken and ribs. The locals swear by the food, especially the roast chicken. These views are great. including the wild chickens and roosters running around the property. 25 minutes south along the Belt Road, and we start unpacking our lunch at the last stop of our day, a local hideaway, the beautiful Ho'okena Beach Park. The parking here is free, but it's also pretty limited. We're eating our chicken, rice, corn, and ribs under the trees. While the water, waves, and fish are fantastic, it's really the massive walls of dark, hardened volcanic rock framing the beach that make it so special. We enjoyed spending a few hours relaxing in the water, playing in the sand, while Grandma really was enjoying the best seat in the house.
After a quick stop for Kona cookies, the rest of the Friday is at the best white sand beach on the Big Island and a visit to the classic country store.
We're starting our last full day with a quick stop at Mrs. Berry's Kona Cookies to stock up on snacks, then driving 30 minutes north up along the east coastline for what is unfortunately our last beach day. Hāpuna Beach, unlike the rocky shores near town, is a stunning, expansive stretch of fine, white sand. The waves are fantastic, the water is the perfect temperature, and there are even shaded spots on the grass to relax. We cleaned the sand off our feet and headed south to the historic Puako general store, and catching a truly magnificent panoramic view from the scenic overlook on the way back home.
That brings us to Saturday, our final day. And this is where a lot of family vacations run into an issue. Our rental home requires us to check out at 10 a.m. sharp, but our red-eye flight back to the mainland isn't leaving Kona until 9 o'clock tonight. What do you do with a 92-year-old and 2 toddlers for 11 hours without a home base?
Well, you plan and you improvise to make the best use of your time. We decided to turn our last day into an Eastern Island excursion. We checked out, drove 90 minutes east straight across the island to Hilo, where we'll spend the entire day exploring the lush, wet side of the island. Our day started by saying bye to a few of our local friends. Then off we went, first along the coast, then up the rolling hills of Highway 190, the massive shield volcano Mauna Loa, then descending into the lush east coastline of Hilo. Our first stop in Hilo is the iconic Rainbow Falls. Non-resident parking here is $10 per vehicle and $5 per person. There are attendants at the kiosks to assist you, and you must pay with a credit card. You can view the falls from a platform located near the parking lot or from the top of the falls after climbing a set of stone stairs. At the top, there is a massive sprawling banyan tree nearby. The girls had a blast exploring all the roots, and we all marveled at the canopy-like forest sprung from just a single tree. It's really amazing. We reunited with Grandma at the base and headed further north. From there, we're going to hang out around the serene Liliʻuokalani gardens. You'll probably have no problem finding parking right along the street next to the gardens. This park is gorgeous, featuring classic monkey pod and intricate banyan tree. Lots of room to run around and pose. Authentic Japanese gardens, a Waihona pond, and 2 beautiful and colorful footbridges. Across the street is the exclusive Coconut Island and the beautiful crescent-shaped natural harbor of Hilo Bay. Oh, we're picking up a massive lunch from Hawaii-style cafe Hilo and bringing it right back to the gardens to have an extended, stress-free picnic in the shade. To wrap up our afternoon, we're driving just north to ʻAkaka Falls. Similar rate for parking here. It's $10 per vehicle and $5 per person. Again, there's an attendant that can help you, but you can only pay by credit card only, no cash. The paved loop trail takes you through a dense array of rainforest, leading to the towering 442-foot drop of ʻAkaka Falls in all of its splendor. Further along the trail, you catch glimpses of the falls, unique fauna, plus another spectacular banyan tree. And catch just a glimpse of the Kahuna Falls as well. a little rest, and then off we go. We're taking the scenic northern route back to the Kona airport. By the time we arrive to check in, the girls are happily playing with everyone's luggage. We're boarding our red eye now, and we're even treated to a breathtaking sunrise view of Mount Rainier as we make our connection back in Seattle.
Taking a multi-generational trip to a place as vast as the Big Island takes strategy, patience, and a willingness to adapt your pace. But seeing 4 generations sharing a picnic in Hilo or watching the kids play in the sand at Hāpuna makes every single bit of planning worth it.
So don't forget to hit subscribe for more storytelling and logistics from the GloveTrotters Travels, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
We are the GloveTrotters, and we hope you enjoyed exploring the Big Island of Hawaii with us. For more travel guides and inspiration, visit us at theglovetrotters.com. And if you love this video, please make sure to subscribe and explore with us. We can't wait to see you on our next adventure.